Welcome back to War and Order. The mission has switched to the first mission, which is... I wonder what it is. Oh, it's gather resources. So, it's a gather event. And, I actually... This is why the video is a little late today, because, it's a gather event. And, my people are still out gathering resources. Um, So we will get halfway through the point system, but not in this video. Unfortunately, like I said, it started about an hour ago or 2 hours ago, and currently I have four marches. I have five in total, and four of them will be back in about 7 minutes. And in that 7 minutes, the amount that we'll get will 54,000 points, which if you look at the points, it's not even halfway. Um, just like I need another like 6,000 points to get halfway, or the first stage. Um, so yeah. A lot of my other accounts, like this account here, I've always has come back and I resend them back out. Um, so this account, we should be able to hit the 54,000 points once all these guys come back. And we can look at that when they do come back, and then we will send them back out from our resource gathering. As we're waiting here, we can donate to the lens. And I don't know what to buy, but I guess I... I'm not gonna buy anymore. Get that out of there. And then we'll do our daily attack on the monster, which has also changed. I think I don't know if it changed in the last episode. It has changed. So we need 2,000 points to get this mission done, which we should be able to get done. With 5 marches going out, we should. Okay. So yeah, in 5 minutes they'll be coming back from where they're located. We have one here, which is... We got one more gem to get. This is the one that is not in my alliance, I believe. Oh no, it is. Oh, this is the one not in my alliance. Okay. So one of them coming back is not in our alliance. Okay, so 16. That's the one that I thought. So this one was this guy. Yeah. So this guy right here, um, was not in our alliance. So we'll actually know how many points we'll get before this mission or before it's over, because that one right there, we're not gonna get them all. Um, Now, granted, I can look at my old spreadsheet where all the minuses are, but I figured why not, do it on camera. So we'll get most of them. It's only a 16 minus, which is not too much. Again, these guys might be pretty far out there, so it might take 10, 20 minutes to get back. I don't know. And oh, it looks like I have another one right here too. You can see it's like two more. So yeah, this one is the one that is in someone's lines. Okay, so we're not gonna get everything from that one. But once we know how much we'll get, then we can actually figure out what we're gonna get in total. Because that is 5 marshes, so. I'm trying not to get in anyone's alliance, but it's very hard, especially because I didn't know what the mission was going to be. If I knew what the mission like last week, or last 2 weeks ago, or the last time it was the mission, it was the last one. So I knew. So on Friday, about 2 o'clock, I sent them all out to very high, high gem collection and made sure it was done by the time the mission started, and I had a good start. This time I was behind because I didn't know what mission it was going to be. It could have been recruit, it could have been uh, upgrade buildings, which I still have. The other thing I do want to mention, and if it comes back and we are not out there, it's okay because we'll get the points too. You can notice that I am upgrading that, and we can get this too. Why not? You can see that I was able to upgrade this, and I went to the next one, and hopefully that will be done by tomorrow's mission, so we don't have to. I mean, I'd like to get them all upgraded anyway, but we are still in the process of upgrading the castle to 21. But we can now recruit more armies, so we got the level 5s now. Is there anything I can get now? Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some resources going. But you can see that I got the horses, and I mean, yeah, actually we can probably get the horses going because I don't want to use the million. So we'll have to wait until I get more resources to recruit. Yeah. So that's something I wanted to show you that we were able to upgrade, and I believe it's this guy here. So 30 seconds. We have those coming back. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to get back. If it does, I'll just end the video at that point and then we send them back out after. If for some reason they come back in a quickly manner, like 5 minutes, I'll continue doing it and then I'll send them out. Because that's the mission. It's gather resources, so we can easily do that. But this one, once it comes back, okay, 3 minutes. That's not bad, and this is not that far out. Okay. So now you can see down here that in our mailbox we have 230s. Now I did delete all the emails in here just so we can see how much we get as well. So this one's gonna be coming out in 10 seconds, and then we'll figure out like how many gems we're gonna get. Okay, so how many gems did we not get? So we got 26 out of the 30, so we lost 4 in that. Alright, that's not too bad. And that is roughly 11,000 unit or 11,700. So we're gonna get in total 65 gems. Okay, once this guy comes back as well. So they're not that far out. So we'll wait until they get back. Make this like a 12-minute video. And now if you go in here, you can see that we're at 52,250. We will be at the 65,700 when the other army comes back. So we will be at halfway at that point. 65. So far, with everyone that we've been collecting, we'll have 146 gems that we've collected with all the gathering that we've done so far in this mission. And now you can see all of them are coming back. And it doesn't look like anyone else is coming back. So like I said, in an hour, this guy will be back. But again, we already know how many points we're gonna get. We're gonna get 30 gems from that, 13,500 points for that. So we'll be halfway. We still need a grand total of now like 140 points though. So I'm gonna try to find a better tier gather rate. And hopefully, not too far away. I mean, granted, we could collect resources, but I think gems are better because they will be out for longer. Then you don't have to worry about, okay, how long are they gonna be, when are they gonna be back? Because I'm just sending, and that's why they're shielded up on these two accounts here, because I don't want anyone attacking those accounts. and this way, you know, it's just guaranteed that someone won't attack if I have a shield up. Now I might even put a shield up on this account too. I don't know. I haven't thought of that because I want to save the gems if I can, and using gems to get gems. I mean, I am only using gems for marches. I believe I did go in and got it for a day. I believe I did. I go here in March. See, I have 5 out of 5, and yeah. So let's go back out here. I think one of the armies came back, so we can let's find a high tier if we can. No, no high tier. Ooh, that's a high tier, but it's in someone's alliance, right? Is it in someone's alliance? Yeah. So we're gonna go for it. It is a 22 minus. But it is a 75, so it's gonna be a lot of gems. I just depends on their rank. Okay, so let's see if there's another one that we can get. Okay, that one's good. I think that one's not in anyone's alliance either, and that's not. So we're gonna get a full 75 more gems. So 75 gems. So we're gonna get 75 gems from that one. 33,750 points. That gives us almost halfway to the next point thing, which is good. Do we have another army back yet? Not yet. Oh no, we do because we had 10. So let's see if we can find another one. Again, it's in someone's alliance, but that's okay. I'd rather get the higher tier, and that one is in the 16.5 minus, but it is another 75 points. So we won't really know how many points we're going to get from these, but they're higher tiers, so we'll be getting more. And it looks like they just got another one that came back. Okay, so there's not another one of that. Okay, so that means I gathered all of them. Let's see if there's a number 3. Oh, there's a number 3 right here, which is going to be in no one's alliance. Yes, so we get 60 gems for that one, and a full 60 because there's not in anyone's alliance. So that one would be 27,000 um, points. So right off the bat, with just the ones that we're getting right now, we will be having 126,000 points. We only need another good amount of points. And granted, we don't know how much the 75 and 50 will be, and we still got this much off. So the higher tiers that you can get, the better off you're gonna be, because you're gonna get more points. And And I'd rather get the mission done quicker than later because, if you're not around, how are you going to be able to collect the gems? Now, you can see a lot of accounts now are coming back. We got a few going there. We have one coming to the main cancel. So this is what I'm saying. I did it ahead of time, just a little bit to get the points, just the beginning. And now I have to go back into those accounts and actually get the points, or send them back from Mar. But I want to see. So we have a 75. Okay, let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so the one that we have that is the 22 in the Terrace of 22, we're not gonna get 16, but we're gonna get about 59. Okay, so if that is 59, okay, we're gonna get 26 pounds. So that will be okay. And then do we have a 75 with 6.5? 6 and for a 6.5 at 75. 6 point. Well, I think I have. It's gonna be close to that one. 560. It's interesting if there's any other account that has had that, the 65.5 with 75, but no one has. I have one that's close to it. Um, but it's not like exact science. Um, so the one that is this 6.5, I might get about 63 points. I mean, not 63. That actually might do it actually. I'll have to look. But it looks like that with that one, I will be getting roughly 27,000 points for the 65. Because I have a 7.5 with 75. We lost 13 and we got 63. So if that's accurate, we'll be getting roughly that many points. But I know with the 22, we already had one in our alliance that was done from before, that I know how many points we're going to get just from that one alone. So on average, now we're just going to just let them go and do their thing. Like I said, they're going to be taking a bit of time to get out there. Follow their march, make sure no one's going to snipe them out too much. And, so got that one going for 3. That's 60, so that one is at 27,000 points. Got this guy at 4, which, like I said, is this the 16? Yeah, this is that one I'm not sure about. So it's 16.5, but I don't have a 6.5 yet. So once, as I could look at the other ones. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So 16. Okay, I did find one at another account. It looks like. Okay, so it looks like I'll be getting 12 points, or losing 12, getting 63. Okay, so if that 63 is going to be equal to 28,340. Oh, no, 350 points. So granted, this, hopefully it's right. But if that's the case, then we just need one more for a good amount of 20 points, 20,000 points, so we can easily get that done with like a level 1 or level 2. So we'll be able to get this mission done before the end of the day, which is good because I was concerned about getting all these accounts done, but with sending them all out for at least the beginning, some were like granted not in our alliance, but we're still getting a good amount of the points for this mission. So yeah, we should be getting about 430 gems, and with everyone out there right now, we'll be getting 181,000 points, 350. So 1,800,350 points out of the 2,000 that we need. So granted, we just need a little, just like 20,000 more, which I think a 20,000 more would be like a 45. Because what's a 45? 45 is 20,000. So yeah, we just need a level 45, and that's it. And then this mission is done for this account, which is good. So we just need a level 2. If I can find, granted, more points the better, in my case, but if we can't, we're good. Yeah. So when this guy gets back in about an hour, we'll resend him. We'll send him back out for more, and of course, pretty much all we need is 20,000 more points, and that's it. because we have the 16.3 is 83, so we pretty much got the mission done at this point. So, but we will wait here and so we have it in case it's not correct. But yeah, so we should be getting roughly with all these points going out, we should get a lot of points. So the mission's pretty much done at this point. We just got to get one more out there for 20,000 points, and then the mission's done. And that's pretty good, knowing, granted, if I didn't get them out right away, you just send them out for the gems you can get at the beginning of the mission. Take 3 hours, then have them come back and resend them back out. You should still be able to get the mission done in that day event. Especially if you have 5 marches. If you have 4 marches, you might be able to get it done, but 5 marches you can get more gems as you're collecting. And that's identical. That's key during this mission. Um, you know, if you can get the mission done quicker, they know how. Then, like I said, the next mission could be recruit. It could be attack monsters. Those two are 2-day events, and then also we have upgrade buildings. So those are the last missions that we have coming up here on the channel. And like I said, that pretty much does it. And like I said, these are gonna take like 8 hours to do. Granted, at least 8 hours. 8 hours to 10 hours. The level 5s take, like 12 hours. So I didn't try any of those, but hey, at least I'll be able to get most of the points out of this system here, and then I don't have to worry about tomorrow because I might not have time to go in and do the mission. So that's why I'm kind of glad that I got most of it done now for this account anyway, and the other accounts are on their way as well. I believe because I've been focusing on some of them are looking at 30s. It looks like, yeah. See, 10 hours. That's And which one is that? Is that level 5? That's a level 4. So that's 10 hours that I don't have to be in the game. So like I said, that's and they're all 10 hours. So that's good. As I'm sleeping, I don't have to worry about, okay, where are they? They're not out. They're out gathering. I don't have to worry about it. So in 10 hours, I'll put them out for another, and the nice thing about having this events page here is in the morning, before I have to go out, I can see how much time I have left. So if I know this is take 10 hours, then I want to go for less than that. 10 hours from now, like I said, the mission began at 7. And then of course the mic shuts off. But you can see that in 5 minutes, 5 minutes, a little bit of time, these things are at where they need to be, and they'll be there for a few hours. I mean, this guy's a 3, so that'll be a few hours, and this is a 4, which is gonna be a little bit more, and we're gonna get most of the points, which is mainly what I care about, is getting as many points as I can during this mission time. The more points, the more off you are, the more, and then you can get the gems, which is 400 gems. My phone keeps on like beeping. It's because of the other accounts all coming back right now. Yeah, that's where it is. Um, but yeah, I mean the nice thing is we will be able to get, like I said, with everything we have right now, we'll be right about here, probably like 182. So like I said, we will be that's the critical thing right there, is we should be able to get this done. And the nice thing is we get gems out of it too. So at this point, we're at 403 gems if everything is calced right, which I will be verifying it over the next 10 hours. Like I said, in an hour, this guy will be back, and then I'll have to resend him back out for like a level 20. A level 2, because level 2 will be 20,000 points. I mean, if I can send them out for more, I will, but there's no need to go out for more, because the mission will be pretty much, I have it in the bag, at this point. So like I said, the level, I think the level 4s are 75, 90 is for the 5, 1s are 30 points, 30, so like 45 would be great, um, and just keep on sending them out. We're just coming down to the last two to go out, and we'll see how long they're gonna be out. And then at that point, I think I'll end this episode off. Be like a 30-minute video, which is, you know, gather resources is a good event to have for the first event, the 1 day event, and hopefully this goes up today. And let's see, I just want to check something. Yeah, so tomorrow night we'll also do the next mission. I also think I want to add more flags, like in this account, add one more flag. Um, so hopefully we get enough gems so we can do that. How much is it? Didn't wanna, just gonna. Oh, I can't do it here. Okay. But yeah, so that one's gonna take 8 hours. So you can see that this one's at 8 hours, but I'm gonna get the full amount of 60 gems in 8 hours. So that's what I'm saying. They do take a long time. So if you can do it, then do it. If you can't, then don't. Because if you're not gonna get the mission done, yeah. So let's just quickly. I want to check something here. Oh, I can't put it there. Flag. How many? 229. Okay, so we have it right now. Alliance flag. So yeah, if we can add another alliance flag, we can't do this because we're not linked up in the top 5, or top length. But we can do the gems, which is 2029. So we should definitely be able to add one there, and donate here. Members. So we can see that we got top 6 here. So we can have 6 accounts up here. We're down here with the other accounts that I have here. What do I do here? Yeah, 38 seconds. We'll be back, and it looks like that everyone else is back. So we'll have to log into those accounts and get those going. But and 25 seconds, this guy's all be done back. So you can see that they actually, the nice thing is you can actually see how long each one will be out over here on the left. So that's good. And this guy is just about there. And he's there, and that should take 10 hours. So like I said, in 10 hours, all these guys will be back. Then I'll just resend them back out. I just need to send this guy out for a moment. And if I exit and come back in, he'll be the first one there. And yeah, so this guy here, yeah. So you can see, most of these are gonna be done in 10 hours, which will be tomorrow. That would roughly be like 7 o'clock in the morning, which is fine because I'll be up probably then. And then I'll resend them back out for another 10 hours. I'll send this guy out. Like, another guy's coming back now. Yeah, so they're gonna just keep on coming back and left and right. And yeah, so we're gonna add a flag in the next episode, and we'll talk about this mission, how it went. I'll probably, get more recruiting going on here. We just don't have the resources to do it. Trust me, I would like to get some now. It's just the. Let's see if we just. Okay, we can do it now. So we're gonna recruit some horses, it looks like. That's fine. Horses are fine. And then we'll get more resources coming in. Horses are actually good because they actually are the ones to gather. So the more you can have gather, the better you are. So yeah, so we're in the next tier, monsters. We can also now go in here and we can upgrade old ones up to the newest ones. But I think I'm gonna leave that. They don't have the resources to do it, and they take about a day, depending on how many you want to do. We could do 1,000, but see, we don't have the resources. So we will work on that later as well. But like I said, I would like to do that. Um, I just hit the resources, I know. But yeah, so we're gonna, yeah, gather resources is on our way. And that is gonna do it for today's episode in War and Order, at least. Um, and we're gonna get this mission done. I have a feeling, I have a great feeling. Until the next episode here in War and Order, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say at my videos, and that is bye bye for now.